invited guests who are nothing less than a fountainhead of illuminating ideas, idols of knowledge and experience, and an inspiration to all of us. We are pleased to have you amongst us for this National Conference on Smart Cities 2017. This conference will be a memorable, highly educational and a not-to-be-missed event. With the support of the management and the presence of distinguished dignitaries, it is an added feather in the cap of BCOE that we are conducting such a conference. Request our honorable guests to proceed to the traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. Mother, we pray for your blessings with all humility. Give us wisdom to make this world a better place. May all human beings live in harmony with nature. May the darkness of ignorance be swept away by the dawn of self-realization. We have a video message for our conference by one such young achiever, Mr. Akash Shetty, Senior Business Program Manager, specifically in the tech sector, delivering at both national and global scale in startup and corporate organizations. He has a track record of building teams, merger integration, and transforming existing teams to deliver exponential improvements. His specialties are customer services, support center management enterprise and consumer services, client relationship management, public impact management, software packaging and virtualization technologies with underlying knowledge in embedded systems, electronic circuit design and software programming. Let's hear his message.
Hi, firstly, I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you today. Instead, I'm in Estonia, Tallinn. Now, it's very fitting that I'm here as Estonia does align with the topic that we're here to discuss today. Estonia is a country that's been making developments towards building smart cities for over 10 years. For example, in March, Estonia made it legal to drive self-driven cars on its roads. There are not many countries in the world that have made that legal. This is allowing researchers and developers to come to Estonia and develop technologies. Now that is just the tip of the iceberg. Estonian citizens carry what is called as an Estonian ID card. Now this is as big as a credit card and it allows them to do a whole lot of things, one of which is to sign documents digitally. They don't have to go to the bank to sign a document or to the lawyer's office or to the library. The documents can be sent digitally over email and the citizen can sign the documents on their laptop and send the document back. Imagine the number of hours they save on transportation, imagine the cost they save, and imagine the amount of reduced pollution. Now, Estonia is a country of 1.3 million in Northern Europe. Compare that with India that has a population of 1.3 billion. Could it be that if we start focusing on developing smart cities in India today, in a period of 1 year, we could bridge that gap of the 10-year development that Estonia already has? Or if we take it further, and we focus on developing smart cities for the next 2 years, could India be that country that's at the forefront of developing smart cities in the world, sharing technologies that other countries will start to share and learn from? Now, that is a question that you're here to answer today. I wish you the very best of luck in developing the future.
For me, it's an honor to speak out on the subject on the Smart City conference. We have seen in current scenario that the metro cities like Delhi, Bombay, Kolkata, Madras, now Bangalore and Ahmedabad are saturating because of the limited resources, limited area and less number of transportation means. That takes the government and the society to make other places similar to metros that should have all the facilities that attract people to continue living in without any appetite to shift to any other metro or any bigger city. Hence the idea of smart city. A smart city is highly advanced in terms of overall infrastructure, sustainable real estate, communications and market viability. It is a city where information technology is the principal infrastructure and the basis for providing essential services to the residents.
Today, I am proud because Bharat College of Engineering, Badlapur is conducting a national conference on smart cities. So one pledge all of you should take today is that we should make Badlapur a smart city. It was in 2000 that we started a course at Mumbai University, which was the postgraduate diploma in information technology. And through some contact with the then IT Secretary of Maharashtra, Mr. Sunil Soni, we invited him for a guest lecture. Our practice was every week one guest lecture. So students get bored with the lectures of the teachers. So a guest lecturer, a guest speaker would be the right person to embed knowledge in their brains. Not only embed knowledge in the brains. My students used to ask me, and perhaps the same problem comes before the faculty today. What does the industry expect of us? I have never been in industry. How can I give an answer to that? So I call the guest speaker from the industry and I tell my students, पूछो जो पूछना है. And the students used to seem satisfied, and more than them, the guest speaker used to feel satisfied. Because we found that at the end of the year of that first postgraduate diploma in information technology course, out of the 40 students that were there, we were left to place only one student. The other 49 were picked up by the speakers who had come.
Rahul, Mr. Bharat, Dr. S.C. Gupta, Member of Society of India, Dr. Girish Kumar, Professor Mumbai, some other dignitaries on the dais, beautiful ladies, smart gentlemen, extra smart students, and not to forget enigmatic smart lady, my schoolmate. Energy for you all, taking you to the smart teaching learning process. Mrs. Subbalakshmi Hegde, Secretary of the and all three, myself, your Secretary, Mrs. Subbalakshmi Hegde, Chandra, we are all schoolmates, and I am really proud to be seeing Madam Hegde, Shubhakka I call her, she is my Raki sister also, to grow to such a big ever profession of teaching. She was very simple and down-to-earth girl at that time, and I'm really wondering how she is managing engineering institute in a city which is going to be smart, as Dr. Gupta told, is want to make this city smart. Rest of the audience, good morning again. Finished my engineering, we had a lot of opportunities because the engineering crowd was less at that time, and I had some 4 or 5 offers in different places of the cities, big cities, where are not smart cities. And my parents, my dad did not allow me, अरे अकेला जाके क्या करोगे उधर बड़ा city है. So he was a teacher, he was a professor in physics department, so he asked me to do MTech. To do MTech, you have to clear the gate, open the gate. So how do you do it? So become a teacher and a lecturer in one of the engineering institute. That's how the journey started. Then, okay, yeah, I did my MTech. Then I joined the teaching profession only. I found out to an oil profession. And once you are in teaching profession, you have to do justice. That's what I have done. My area of work now is I have completed some 15 PhDs and another 3 are working. The paper what is told is it's a feather in a cap. IEEE transactions on power electronics. Electrical people will know much more better, or circuit branch people will know about the transactions. So if you get a paper selected in IEEE transactions, it's as good as people going to Amarnath Yatra or Jerusalem or Mecca. So just a week back I got that message, okay, I'm really proud of my student, and whatever told the engineering language, they'll understand IEEE transactions for electronics, that's the end of it. Yes, come back to the topic, smart cities. So the smartness has become a glamorous word where you have to extract what is easily available for the latest sophisticated life. The smart city concept, smart grid concept is to give the awareness to the public or the society. Instead of having a hard route to the place, you take a better route, not a shortcut, without any hurdles. The smart system usage is nothing but using the system with the high efficiency at less cost. So whatever you do, you consider it as a smart city, smart grid. Give the awareness. I think somebody was studying GDP. I think she was studying ANC. Only 30% live in urban, and 70% are still living in villages. So, do you think the whole country, Bharat, India, is concentrated on this 30%? You have to think about that 70% who live in village. People are talking about the Swachh Bharat only in the cities, because they have, who made the garbages there? It is the smart people only. Villagers are lovely people. They know how to earn their food, how to sleep well correctly at 8 o'clock and get up 5 o'clock. The smart people in the smart city, goli leke sona padta hai. They don't get the sleep. So the concept of this smartness is awareness of what has to be done. Simple example I'll tell you. What is the efficiency of an incandescent bulb? जो bulb जलता है ना, 30 watts, 25 watts, 40 watts, 60 watts. What is its efficiency? Come on, think. No problem if it is wrong also. You will be disgusted if I say the real efficiency of that incandescent bulb. It's just 5%. And 95% is wasted as a heat. And in that, smart people who are in this photocopying machine, so-called Xeroxing you call, during rainy season in the humid climate, they keep these 100-watt bulbs in that wooden dabba to make the paper heaty, so that the ink properly sits there. So then he is using that bulb for a heating purpose. Right? All the developed countries have banned incandescent bulb. Only it is the third world countries, and we are the third world country. India is one among them, planning to ban for the last 10 years. And this news comes in the second page, First page, suddenly you go to the third page. Second page, nobody reads. In that one corner, Indian government is thinking of banning incandescent bulbs within a year or two. After 2 years, again the repetition comes. planning to ban. Because if at all they ban, it started with the Manmohan Singh government. If you would have banned incandescent bulb, the next election that they would have lost. Because the 70% of the population who are in village still use incandescent bulb for all the needs, even to sleep they are using. So Indian people hope Modi ji will one day ban this.
Now, first of all, how this topic is related to smart cities. If you actually keep on hearing the news, I mean, most of the time this whole thing has been promoted by our Prime Minister Modi ji, and everywhere he keeps on talking about smart cities. I think a city will be smart. We have heard about some of the things, but a city will be smart where I don't have to buy this chilled water from Bisleri or other thing. I can simply use a tap water, right? And if I can drink the tap water, to me, that is the smartness of the city. If I can breathe clean air, that is the smartness of the city. From IIT Powai to this place, distance is just about 50 kilometers, and it takes close to 2 hours to reach over there. We need a better transportation in the city.
The guest of honor, I would also like to extend my warm welcome to Dr. S.J. Gupta, the CSI head, Mumbai chapter. The most famous professor, I feel, in IIT Bombay, whose lectures are always looked upon by faculty as well as students, Dr. Girish Kumar. I am very proud to have him within us. Dr. N.K. Don, the Vice President, Nomor India, who is seen corporate world. He will be sharing his thoughts with us today. Mr. Amitesh Rao, AXAT Engineers Private Limited, is a director who shared a lot of ideas about smart cities. Mr. Chandrasekhar Mendel, the director, Yojak India Private Limited, who is a very simple person, down to earth. You're not able to fathom his achievements. We are very proud of him. Dr. Bharat, the principal of the college. Dr. Ravi Prakash, who has worked day in and day out for this conference. And Professor Ankur Sharma also, who's put in so much of hard work behind this. My faculty members and dear students and the participants who have come and the invited guest, I should not forget them. I'm really honored to have in between us the dignitaries on the dais. It was indeed smart on my part to invite the smart chief guest of today, Dr. Uday Kumar Yeragatti. We were spellbound by the speech that he gave, and he was somebody whom we always had fun with in our school times. I mean, very little at that time because we were all reserved, but now, since we've all grown up, we have come together, and of course I was always constantly in touch with him throughout because we were from the same field. Whenever I had any problems, with our college also, when at the time of inception of this college, anything regarding AICT and accreditation or any procedure, even every time he used to help me out and give me brilliant ideas to how to take the college ahead. Even today we were discussing about some additional courses that we can do, and he would always suggest that you can send your professors here, there, etc. and whatever is required, I will help you out. So I'm so proud to have him between us, and I don't think whatever praise is showered, I'm worth it. Though I'm very proud of him, wherever he has reached today in life. Now, Bharat College of Engineering, the purpose of starting this engineering college was to provide technical education, quality education, that is technical education, and we had a vision of doing something out of the box, doing something different from all other colleges. Though we are just started 6 years back, we would always look forward to do something which other colleges have not done. And I would always tell the faculty members that whatever nice ideas you have with you, we are here to promote those ideas. And though we may not have financial support that much, but still we are here for our students and to see that they reach great heights, and whatever is required from the management side, we are here to provide. And when this thought of national conference came a few months back, and actually Professor Ravi Prakash, he said, let the topic be smart cities, because that is something that is the need of the hour and which everybody talks about. I said, just go ahead with whatever is required, so that you come across, the people from various colleges, the professors who are going to present the papers, they will be able to share their thoughts and also debate on the issues at hand, and maybe somebody else who's as merely an audience can take it ahead. Like we had a small discussion around in the boardroom. Dr. Girish Kumar was saying that we should encourage the students to take up entrepreneurship, and maybe right in the first year itself, so that when they are put into this, they slowly so the ideas will get propagated, and we will really be able to see something when they come out of the college also. So I just told him that we have already inaugurated our entrepreneur sale a few months back, and that we would also like to take his help in taking it forward. Thank you, sir, for bringing up that thought. I'm also thankful to the CSI Mumbai chapter head, that is Dr. S.C. Gupta, for starting in, I should say that, a seed is put, saying, he said that we want to make Badlapur a smart city, and anything that is needed from my side, I'm there to help you. So that was indeed a brilliant idea, I should say. And my students, if at all they are sitting over here, and the teachers who are here, I think we should start something of that sort. And I'm sure Dr. Gupta is going to give all the help that is needed to take this forward. I would not like to take much of your time. I would again like to say that we had a brilliant start today by having a brilliant host of guests, and who will be, of course, there are 2 more guests who will be speaking, I'm sure. They will also inspire you and motivate you. And I'm once again thankful to Dr. Uday Kumar Yargatti for coming from Jaipur all the way, and at a very short notice. Of course, I knew I had discussed about this national conference a month back, and I did not want to trouble him because he's already very busy, and most 15 days in a month he'll be flying to different places. So I felt that it is not good to call him when he is such a busy person. But he was such a nice brother to me, and immediately agreed when I said that, can you come? He said, yes, I will. And you have kept the crowd spellbound, I should say. You have captured everybody. And so the applause that is there is saying it all. I thank you for coming and being along with us. I hope you will be having, I'm sure you'll be having, in fact, a very fruitful and enlightening session from here onwards. Thank you all.
So I hope all the participants just give their opinion, enjoy this conference, so that it will become fruitful, and our knowledge, our student knowledge, it will be increased. And wishing you all the best for the participants. I finish my 2 words. Thank you very much.